There once was a dream by John Hammond to make a park with dinosaurs, which was a fail. Same with Jurassic Worlds for Simon Masrani's. Kanoa's was a fail. Right now is unknown right now. And Mr. Dino is about to start his. Here's his park. Just an absolute big square, ready for the park to begin. He will combine the two parks together, Jurassic Park and Jurassic Land. Maybe a little bit of Canoa's Park. And he will make Jurassic Land. We also need the DPW. We will also need the help of the DPW to get started, as he was gonna build 3 zoos. Well, not 3 zoos, but 3 arrival points. The first one was Jurassic Parks. The next one was Jurassic Parks. First one Jurassic World, the second one Jurassic Park, and the third one is the DPWs. Now they got started. For the facility, for the staff, and for the guests. They also built a little bit of stuff for the guests. An emergency shelter, small amenity, and a small hotel. They still needed dinosaurs. The more dinosaurs, the more guests. But they had to think, what could possibly bring dinosaurs? They made the Hammond Foundation Lab, and they put it right next to the hotel, right by the entry. So, if the guests are lucky enough, when coming to this lovely hotel, or coming here to eat food, or just when they're arriving or leaving, they come here to experience dinosaurs being hatched. But may the dear guests not be allowed to come here. So they built a facility path so the guests know only the staff come. It was a pretty long trip for the staff, but if they didn't want to walk that long trip, they could also take the route from the guest. And so here it was, Jurassic Land, in all its entirety so far. Now, they needed to build an enclosure for this dear simple enclosure. A dear simple enclosure. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They needed to build it for the dinosaurs to be enclosed. There will also be a viewing areas for the guests to see these magnificent creatures. And there will also be a feeding for the creatures. A small exhibit was made for a dinosaur that is small, a dinosaur that is a herbivore. To get things started, that dinosaur was a Struthiomimus. As it is quickly picked for the eggs. Not all of them were selected, but most of them were. Well, I've got in mind, missus, getting ready, which you, the viewers, get to pick the name. And here they were. The first 5 dinosaurs of Jurassic Land. Now, they couldn't just stay in that enclosure forever, but we can learn that in order for the dinosaurs to be happy, there needed to be forest, there needed to be ground leaf, fiber, fruit, water, and a feeder. Now, in order for these dinosaurs to get into their newly exhibit, the scientists must find out what they like, which is ground leaf, forest, and some water. And their new exhibit will be about its size as where they were born in, but a little bigger. And so, work began on the new exhibit. Some ground leaf was added, a little bit of forest, and some water. But they took away some water, so there will be land for the Struthiomimesis to visit. And although they couldn't really have the Struthiomimesis come in, it was good enough for them to get started. As they were now starting to build another facility called the Response Facility, they started building. There would be 3 separate areas in the park. One side of it will be the Jurassic World. The next one, Jurassic Park. As in the next one will just be only for the staff. And now, capture team that was here. Came in. As the first Struthiomimus was hit, but they used the wrong medicine.
In progress.
It was bad, because now all of them were panicking, which made it harder. As soon as they stopped panicking, the first one was hit and tranquilized. Kids, do not use an actual gun to tranquilize your animals, as it will not tranquilize them, but it will kill them. So please do not try this at home. Do not try it at home, please, for safety reasons of your animals and yourself. As we continue, the Struthiomimuses are still being tranquilized. One is resting, which made it really easy, and the other one was a little harder, as it was panicking for all its friends has been tranquilized. It was smart enough to go under the helicopter, but it went out and it was gone. As the helicopter then returned to its base, the transportation crew is called, or the multi-select mode you can use in this game or park. Allows them to use
Asset to be
at least
collected.
as much helicopters
Acknowledging
as
asset
needed.
collection request.
Since since all the companies of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and the DPW all come together to make this one big Jurassic Land, the park should have all helicopters they need. As they decide to add an additional ranger team and storm defense to their capture team. They will also need more things for the as additional ways and a storm defense too. So when storms come, the buildings might need to be ready. As the first Christy on my comes in, more are still to come.
Asset transported. Transporting asset.
As it is not as comfortable, but it is okay. As it has not explored the whole territory yet.
Asset delivered.
There's not enough down, but it will do. For it. Not enough forest, but it will do. The exhibit would do, as there will now be a viewing gallery added.
Asset transportation underway.
The viewing gallery is one of the most special things you can do in this park. There is a past refurbishment, so there can be a way to get to the park and a way for the facility to come in. For there to be a whole refurbishment. As there is a guest and facility path separate for their ways. The video gallery is now open, and all the dinosaurs are away from it, drinking water. As the first dinosaurs are here, it is time to increase the park. There is more refurbishment in the park, as there is more past refurbishments in the park, as it is trying to reach a size 5 stars. Though it might take a while, there is a path to make the park go its separate ways for them, I guess. As such, 2 more paths are made for the guests. An innovation center is made. In the middle, for where the main path will end. An amphitheater will also be added. And the last one, a guided tour. But the park decides not to have it, as there is no use for it as of now. The park is trying to figure out what it can add, but it cannot add anything to one of the paths as of now. And so, all they decide to put there is a little zip line for the guests. The zip line goes from one side of the park to the other. But this is what's going to be here for now, as there is no further plans intended, as the park doesn't need it right now. Sorry for the inconvenience, I got a phone call. My dad called me. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, yes, I am a kid, I guess. Not really. Not really, yeah, I'm not really a kid. I'm a preteen. No, not preteen, I'm a teenager. A battle royale is the amphitheater. There is entertainment, mostly nature, and the innovation center. and a zip line, which I don't know what the frick is doing there. But yeah. And so, that is your Jurassic Land. Make sure everybody, quick announcement. I also got Microsoft Flight Simulator because I heard you guys like military. So don't forget to make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.